afternoon.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
It's a tradition. You come on every year to talk about your church's harvest dinner.
Correct, I do. I was actually, a friend of mine, Jennifer Way, and I were working, cleaning the kitchen, getting it ready for health department inspection tomorrow. And she has a sister-in-law that's 91 years old, and her sister-in-law's mom used to work at this dinner.
Wow.
So it's been around a long time.
But we don't know.
We don't know exactly how long, but we know it's been a long while.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I would say at least 100 years.
And it really
Probably.
was first called the sauerkraut supper.
It was.
And people and people came.
And they did come. But I'll tell you, is the reason we changed it, and I know you mentioned it earlier, is maybe because that word was used in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
But people love our sauerkraut. And it is the same recipe that they've used for a long, long time.
Well, I've been to this a few times.
Yes, you
and,
have.
And we're going to come again this
Yay.
Thursday.
Good.
Because it's awesome. And do you know what my favorite thing on the whole menu is? Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Because
It's real.
they're real.
Yeah.
We'll be peeling all those potatoes Thursday morning.
And the apple, everything's homemade.
Yes.
Let's look at the lineup of...
On the menu?
Yeah.
Yeah. We will be making that homemade applesauce tomorrow morning. And the potatoes, we peel those and get those ready on Thursday. And the gravy, of course, we use the drippings from the roast.
Not from a jar. It's real.
No, not from a jar. And then canned green beans, yeast rolls, the roasted pork, and the sauerkraut. We don't grate our own cabbage,
No.
although they used to.
Really?
Yeah, they did. They used to make it, but we don't. I wouldn't even know how to do that. But I do know how to buy a can and get the rest of it. And then fresh baked pumpkin and apple pie.
Now, see, every year I misread that. I think it says fresh bacon and apple pie.
Or, we don't have, did I say and?
No, I think...
You said it right, or
Well,
wrong. I said it right.
You said it right.
Okay.
Well, I always go back and I say,
Well,
oh, I thought that said and then I end up
can I
getting...
have two, please?
I do.
Well, that's fine. We usually have plenty of pie.
And I also get seconds on the mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah. There's plenty. We always have plenty of food.
And this is something you do for the missions, right?
Well, for different missions in our church, and this time the money is going to go, and I'm in this group too, we're our little Trinity quilters, and it's a mission quilting.
Do you quilt?
I do, yeah. This is very basic. It's just 10-inch squares, and we have, well, there's about 9 of us right now. Over the years, the numbers have gone up and down, and we send them off to Lutheran World Relief. So we've seen pictures in their brochures of them all over the world. So, but we also give to people here, and we give them to Sleep in Heavenly Peace in Lansing, and we sell them.
Well, that's going to be very rewarding.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So this year the proceeds are going to go to the quilters, so to help with the cost of fabric and batting.
And those obviously providing warmth to people that...
Well, we've even seen the quilts used as shelter because like when the tsunami hit and everything was washed away, they had nothing. So they used the quilts as their walls.
Wow.
So, or on the floor for comfort. So a little bit of everything.
It seems like you have a little gift shop going at the front of the harvest dinner.
We do. It's our book nook, and the people that are running that, I'm not sure where, but it's another mission-driven group. But Connie Blackwood does incredible woodworking, and quite often a lot of she makes beautiful bookmarks and little pieces that sit on the corners of the door and so forth. And we sell lots of different kinds of greeting cards too, Christmas cards. Excuse me. So.
Yeah, it's pretty reasonable price for all that you get.
Mm-hmm.
And a family, you can feed for very little.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially the little ones that are free.
Yeah, so let's look at the pricing. Adults, $12.
Right.
And children, $6, age 5 to 11.
And
And-
preschoolers, free.
That's great. Does the church have people that are specialists in different menu items?
You know, I was talking to Trish when I came in, and I said it's one of those events that has been around for so long, and I'll have sign-up sheets for people to sign up, but very few sign up. They know what they're going to do. They come in, they do their little part of the event, and we just roll right along. So it works out well.
What do you do?
I'm kind of the overseer, I guess, and Jennifer Way is helping me, as well as Rochelle Poling. They're kind of we're all right there together working on it. But
Now, I've seen your husband, Dr. John Lake, make pancakes. So he does
Yes.
when you have pancake breakfast, he's on the pancake.
He is. He and Steve Lazaroff and Mike Way, I think they're the pancake flippers. But they will all be there peeling potatoes on Thursday.
All right. Well, Steve Lazaroff watches the show every day
Thank you, Steve.
because he's retired.
I get it.
So he'll be there peeling
Potatoes.
potatoes.
And he also cuts up all of our onions because it doesn't bother him at
No,
all.
he's
So he's our
heartless.
onion cutter.
Nothing bothers him. He doesn't cry when he peels
He doesn't.
onions.
He doesn't.
Do you need to get tickets ahead of time or anything?
No, we don't even sell tickets ahead of time. So you just walk in. We come prepared, we hope, for plenty of food. And so come on down.
I will. We'll be there.
And
Now-
it is accessible. If someone has a difficult time with stairs, we have a chair that will take them down the set of steps because it's a big set of stairway. So
I was talking to your pastor the other day, and you guys are great neighbors to the Y because it's been so disruptive to your church. But
not really.
No, but you don't act like it is.
No, not really. We had to drive around the block to get to our parking lot that's on the east side of the church, but we have to drive around the block. So it's not a big deal.
Yeah, and you actually gave them some land too as part of the.
Oh, did we? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know that part.
yeah, it's very a very neighborly relationship between.
It is.
Yeah.
That I know for sure. Yep.
Right.
We've had ice cream socials for the people that are working there, fed them hot dogs during lunchtime.
That's right. The
Just-
workforce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, and together with Schaefer, so it's pretty fun.
Nice. Also, I want to offer you congratulations. Donna was reelected to the Board of Trustees at Jackson College last week. Congratulations.
Thank you. I love Jackson College.
I do too. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
And thanks for coming in.
You bet. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you Thursday at the Harvest Dinner. It starts early, doesn't it?
It does, but you know what? They're lined up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people like that early dinner, so we start at 4:30 and run till 6:30.
Yeah, come stay the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Keep filling that plate.
From Trinity Lutheran Church Harvest Dinner, Donna Lake.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's it. We're all out of time. Thanks to Donna and all our guests with us on the show today. And we want to, again, thank our veterans